Hello and welcome back to Kentucky Home Garage. Today I'm gonna work on my 2006 Chrysler Sebring with 2.7 engine V6. This engine had a blown head gasket, and it was confirmed, it was like 2 months ago, and I didn't want to invest too much money in it. I decided to take a shot and use one of those gasket leak products. I got one from AutoZone. It calls bars leak, and all you gotta do is just put it in your cooling system, and you don't have to flush it. Since then I didn't have any overheating problems. It seemed to be runs okay. I don't have any misfires. Occasionally I will have a little bit of misfire, but not much. I'm gonna retest the head gasket, and for the test I'm gonna use a Otc Genesis Gas Analyzer, and also I'm gonna use this tool to show you guys how this works. So I know this is a very expensive tool. I was really lucky to get one of these on eBay, amazingly cheap. I'm thrilled to have it. So anyway, when you get your when you turn your unit, this is the first screen is going to come on. So you will go to diagnostic toolbox. From there press enter, and then you go to gas analyzer, press enter again, and this tool has a 4.0 system loaded on it. So now the tool is going to do a little little test, and after that we will continue. Anyway, this gas analyzer will take samples of gases from cooling system if there are any present, and basically what it measures unburned gases. So if you have any unburned gas in your cooling system, that's going to be an indication of a blown head gasket. So from this screen you will go to vehicle diagnostics. Once you get there, press enter again, and then you go to component test. Scroll down to component test, press enter, and from there you're going to go to coolant system leak test. So you go down, press enter again, press enter again. It's going to purge itself. Just when you do this test, please make sure don't submerge your probe in a cooling system. It can damage it, even though this tool works pretty good. When it detects any kind of a obstruction in the system, it shuts off itself. This pump will stop taking samples. So it's going to go through 4 or 5 different steps until it finally gets to the point where it's going to start taking samples from the cooling system. So it's almost done with this step. So when you're using this tool as well, you want to put some kind of funnel over your radiator or your expansion bottle whenever you're using to get your samples out of it. And I'll show you what I've done. So now 0 is completed. You go press enter again. It says it gives you a warning for the cooling pressure. Press enter again. It says that I already done this part. It has a cool down car for 15 minutes. Press enter again. It said waiting for gas to stabilize. Now it's going to take 2 readings basically, and it's going to compare. So taking the first reading for 20 seconds. And this is the probe that we're going to put in to take the samples. And also you want to make sure this hose has to be free of any obstructions. If you have any obstruction in it, if you have a kink or something, it's going to stop the test, and you will have to do it all over again. I said to remove radiator cap. I've done that. Press enter again, and then I'm going to start the car. And I'm going to start taking the samples. and I don't see any unburned gases in the system whatsoever. So far so good. Test is done, so there is no indication of combustion gases entering the cooling system. So looks like it's a fix so far. Seems like it's holding pretty good. If you don't want to do the test like this, you can just go to live gas display. Sorry. Just gonna do zeroing again. If you're uncomfortable with this test, in this test the tool only takes like 20 seconds to analyze. You can do the test on your own through this menu, and as long as you want. And now we're going to repeat this. I'm going to hold this probe a little bit longer and see if I'm going to have any amber gases in my cooling system. I'm going to also rev the engine up a little bit, but seem to be okay for now. Just take a little more time. There you go. And again. Now we have a live gases, and I'm going to go to HC and put them in draft mode. There we go. So basically, I put two funnels together, and I'm going to cover the probe as much as I can. So, and you want to keep it all above your cooling, of course, coolant, so you don't suck anything in there. So I'm going to cover it, and I'm going to look at the. So far, I have no unburned gases in the system. I'm going to rev it up a little bit, and I'm going to hold it for like 2,000. That's it. It looks like it's working so far. I mean, I don't have anything at all on the this is just in the air. So I think this is a fix for now. I don't really rev this engine much when I drive. I try to drive slow so I don't blow this gasket again. But if you if you have a blown head gasket, try it, and this product it might work. I mean, it worked for me for now. So we'll see. If I'm probably gonna redo this test maybe 2-3 months from now, and let's see what happens at that time. Well, thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and see you next time.